My dear colleague brothers and sisters of amusement park industry fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am extremely thankful to IRP for giving me the opportunity to address you, all of you today. I am Arijit Sengupta, and being a Bengali, I am fondly called Dada, which means elder brother in this industry, with which I am very closely attached for the last 25 years. I'm the ex-managing director and CEO of Nico Park, and at that time, I got the opportunity to deep dive into all the activities in all the disciplines of this industry very passionately. I'm addressing you at a time when this industry is facing acute crisis due to unfortunate COVID pandemic and series of lockdown measures announced by the government which affected this industry, particularly amusement parks along with tourism and hotel industry the most due to complete closure. We have never faced this situation in our lifetime before. Yes, we have suffered very badly for the last several months, but we have to stand up again and start running fast to catch up with many opportunities that have newly opened up in front of us. We have to collectively show entrepreneurship skills to reinvent ourselves with new novelties and attract customers under present scenario, which is termed as a new normal and going digital in a big way for the future. I'll briefly touch upon a few key points for amusement parks, water parks, indoor amusement centers, ride manufacturers to consider to make my brief presentation. IRP have prepared a detailed SOP for occupational health and safety hazards for the entire industry, their employees, their customers, and other stakeholders. My earnest appeal to you is to get a copy of same and strictly follow wherever you are situated. Distribute the responsibilities to each and every department head and teams to implement same in totality and very minutely. This SOP has been prepared with explicit details, and hence I don't want to elaborate on same further. This is a very important issue at present. Since there was no income with fixed costs as it is, cash flow management of your company will be very crucial. You and your CFO must keep in close touch with your banks, consortium banks, for getting all COVID working capital loans, MSME loans being disbursed by government and also the tax refunds to overcome your cash crunch. Should always be alert and intelligently study and avail all moratoriums announced by the government on working capital interest, provident fund, GST, and other statutory dues. Number three, interact with your CFO and other department heads and brainstorm regularly as a team how to cut costs. Consult legal experts if you have to downsize your organization or if you are introducing pay cuts with the consent of the employees so that you remain a law abiding organization always. Number four, MSME turnover limits have been increased to 250 crores. Many of us will fall under this now. Get yourself registered as MSME to avail various benefits it offers, particularly working capital loans and receivable payments within 45 days. MSME benefits list have already been circulated by IRP to all the members. 5. For the ride manufacturers, export opportunities are opening up in a big way as India will be the preferred country now compared to the largest exporter from Asia. But mind you, export orders will not come and will not have autopilot landing into your lap, but you have to work for it. Increase your digital connections. But the important point is you have the time now to make your product export ready by following BIS and all other international standards to improve product quality, product finish and packaging, etc. 6. For indoor amusement center and ride manufacturers, we will suggest them to constantly innovate new product lines to attract children and adults alike, going digital and virtual both. It is internationally accepted fact that India is much advanced in IT knowledge and developments. Hence, please collaborate with Indian IT companies to use artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things, shortly called AI and IoT, for development of your new products. 7. Also, we should be alert and keep our minds open for getting into joint venture collaborations with international park owners and also the manufacturers, as many of them will look for investments in India for ease of doing business in India now. 8. Our present chairman has already taken many proactive actions to improve communications with the members by conducting webinars, webinar trainings, newsletters to keep you all updated on developments with respect to this industry on a regular basis. We would therefore recommend that you please make it convenient to attend all these webinars. Many webinars have already taken place and many are on the pipeline on various relevant topics. 9. Lastly, I, being the chairman of Thriller Committee, would request you to please read various articles being written in Thriller magazine on various topics and disciplines by the experts in that line, which are extremely informative and educative and always covers relevant subjects on constantly changing scenarios. Share your Thriller copy with your senior management staffs to keep them updated. I'll now conclude by advising you to stay safe, maintaining social distancing, stay committed for a good and bright future, which will now unfold before us. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.